Hello guys and welcome back again by a new crypto daily update video, and in today's video we're gonna discuss all these charts and what we can expect next and the major trade setup you could take to make money again. So let's dive right away into the charts. And this charts I talk about it every single day because it's a pretty important chart, and nothing really changed, but this is a pretty important chart, and there are only two zones here, but it calls the next move up because what did we saw here? We saw a break above this resistance, and we're retesting it right now. But you're not retesting a resistance, but it was a resistance from old all-time high and old highs, and you came above it, tested it back. That was your entry point towards the upside, and we have been talking about this before it even happened. So what did we saw? We saw a dump towards the downside, and that was the point you could enter. And for now, it's pretty bullish because we're bouncing from it. So I expect some more movement towards the upside right here. And this was the trade I already talked about yesterday and the day before, that this is a pretty important zone to look for a trade if it's possible. If you listen to that, then you would have made 2.5% in profit without any leverage. If you put leverage above it, you would make a very nice amount of money. So that's why you also need to follow me over on YouTube and over on X, because then you're not missing these setup, these trades, because it's easy money. So yeah, this is pretty good, and it looks pretty bullish. Important is that we need to come above this high um, for the next move up, because if we reject that high we can expect some more downwards movement, and I don't think that this support will act pretty good here then. So yeah, that this is a pretty important chart, and it was a very nice trade setup you could took if you listened. Over a nice trading setup spoken, this one I literally called it perfectly here yesterday in the video. I've talked about it, and I really said right here that if we break above it, we can enter a long trade. If we break below it, we can enter a short trade. We broke above it, retested it. So nice, so nice. And then we saw that move towards the upside, towards these levels. I already talked about it yesterday. And this was literally a trade setup that you could follow if you followed me over on YouTube and over on X. And that is so important. And for now, we're gonna look for the next stage here. I think we have some room towards the upside, but price is cooling down a bit and maybe go back, because a pretty important thing is that we have a CME gap around this level. So what does this mean? Usually these CME gaps get filled up to make price good again, to say it like that, and that is around here, if I have it correct. So that will mean that we maybe get a little cool down towards the downside to pick up the CME gap and the older orders and volume, and clear the gap before going up. So that's also pretty important. And yeah, this was a really nice trade, really easy trade, and this is exactly how you want to see it. And then here, yeah, a good chart to see that we have a very nice uptrend here on Bitcoin, and we are supporting pretty good on this green line. So that is a pretty strong support here, and that's also something you want to keep in mind. If we break below it, we will have a cool down towards the downside, but for now that isn't the case. So yeah, it's important to know this chart, but if you break below it, it's maybe not a bad time to take some profit off the table. Then also we talked about this about yesterday in the video, of course, and I said also, okay, we're building up liquidity on the top side. Maybe we can trade towards it with the patterns we have right here. That was a pretty good confluence you had. Exactly what happened, we pumped exactly to the liquidity where we're sitting right now. So yeah, the liquidity is taken out, and now it's Not clear what price will do, so maybe we're gonna range here, but do know that the top side liquidity is taken out and there is not much liquidity above or below us. So it isn't a really good indicator to know what we will do next if we take this out. Then also the crypto total market cap, I've talked about this as well. We saw a perfect retest and a very nice push towards the upside. So this, yeah, it looks very good for now. So this I also expect to go further on. Also here is the high. You want to keep that one in mind, because if we don't break it, it probably means we will cool down for a bit here, more towards the downside. So yeah, a very nice chart, and this is how you want to see it. A price push towards the upside and break the range, retest it, and that is your entry point towards the upside. And this will cause for a surge in money flow towards Bitcoin and crypto, of course, and altcoins. Talking about altcoins, Ethereum here is yeah, still a bit slow in movement, but we're getting some momentum squeeze here, and that will cause to a major move in the future. So also here we have some nice support on the lower side that we respect, and resistance on the top side. This is exactly the same like this one. If we break above it, we can trade it towards the upside. If we break below it, we will break it towards the downside. And yesterday I called this one, of course, as well. So please keep an eye on this one, because these are free setup, free trades you could take if this happens. And yeah, if it happens, I'm tweeting about it on my X page. So please make sure to follow me over on X and also over on YouTube to never miss a daily update again. And yeah, this is the best setup I see on Ethereum right now. So this is where I'm looking for, and just wait for a breakout and yeah, make money again. Then of course the total 3 market cap. I can get this chart out of my head, because we have a very big cup and handle chart here, and this is so bullish that if this one breaks out, it will bring us easily to 2, maybe $3 trillion in altcoins, and that will, yeah, of course, be massive, and will the price will surge on all the altcoins that have a good use case, of course. So I'm really excited to see this one break out, because I think we will coil easy towards the $2 trillion if this one breaks out. So yeah, that will be a massive amount of gains, and that's of course what you want. But we keep you updated on this chart and on alt season and the trades we take. So yeah, you will be the first one to know if it breaks out and what the next steps are here. Then also the Bitcoin dominance is still trying to search this old support line, and now it is resistance, of course. That's exactly what you want to see. If we do see a pump towards this this high, then we can expect some more downwards movement. So that's will cause for an alt coin season. If this one breaks down pretty bad, pretty strong, and it will mean that we probably will go back towards 55%, and that is a pretty big dump, and you will see that in your portfolio, because your altcoins will pump massively. So keep this one in mind. I don't want to break above it and retest it again, because then we are still coiling up towards the upside and still getting bullish, and then we can anticipate this as a fake out. So that's not what you want to see. You want to see resistance here. Then also a pretty important thing is that we hit a new all-time low on the Bitcoin exchange reserves, and this is a pretty good sign, because that means that the ask to sell Bitcoin is way less than it was right here, because if people have their money on exchanges, it means they want to trade with it, so or even buy it or sell it. But in this case, the money is on the exchange, so they can't even buy it, but also not sell it. And that is a very good sign that all the whales and all the big investors don't want to sell their Bitcoin, and that will cause for um, for a supply shock, and that will mean that crypto and Bitcoin, in this case, will pump massively. So this is something you really want to keep in mind. And yeah, that was it for today, guys. I hope you're updated pretty good on the market right now. And if you want to be updated every hour of the day, you can make sure to follow me over on X. And if you want daily update videos and live streams, you want to make sure to follow me over on YouTube. And you will never miss a move again, because, guys, we're literally making money here with our setups. I literally shared 3 setups in the past week, and all 3 were winners. If you would have taken it, you would have made a big amount of profit. So that's exactly what you want. And please make sure to follow me over on these pages to never miss a move again. And then I will see you tomorrow by a new daily update video.